fucking Lord. Uh, what's going on, people? You guys are all doing well. Welcome back to the channel yet again. It's been a while. Of course, these motherfuckers didn't want me to come back with a smile on my face. I've been sat here for the last probably what? Actually, I don't even know if it's been like 10 minutes. I really couldn't care less. I've been sat here ever since the game ended, yeah, just in pure silence, bro. Oh my god, I can't believe these pieces of shit threw this game away, bro. It's crazy because I was on Catch's channel yesterday. Obviously, big up to Catch and SB. But bro, we were all sitting there. Me and the whole panel were sitting there chilling. We were having laughs. We were talking about how much of a piece of cake this game was gonna be. Giving predictions. No one was predicting no stress whatsoever. But it's crazy because there was what was there? I think there was like 7 of us on the panel, yeah, and all of us, we all should know better. Hell, if anyone should know better, it should be all the old heads on there, bro. My head is gone. Wolves 2, Arsenal 2. Bro. Oh my, I need to calm down before I say some shit. I know I'm gonna regret, yeah, because I can't just sit here and go pure flames like the camera's off. You know what I mean? But obviously, trip to Wolves. You're thinking top of the league, win today, nice calm, nice little 7 points clear at the top of the gap. And when that second goal went in, I was like, calm. We're gonna be chilling. It's done. Yeah, we're going 7 points clear, game management. But no, what do Arsenal do best? This is what one thing I've noticed. The one thing I've noticed under Arteta, yeah, especially since we started competing for the title all them years ago, we lose games in moments and we win games in moments, brother. Especially the first one, I said lose games in moments. Look at what happened today. Wolves had 5 shots, 1 shot on target, and they scored 2 fucking goals. Obviously, yeah, that what's it called? Perfect start to the game. Obviously, Bukayo Saka signed a new deal during the week. Straight first game back after his little cameo playing in the 10 against Wigan. Obviously, it's Wigan, but I was actually surprised to see him playing in there today. I was like, okay, we actually might get a little different. We actually might get a little something different in terms of the attacking four. So we'll see what's gonna happen with that. Obviously, Madueke on the right. He put Martinelli on the left. That's probably the one thing I was. That's another thing I was probably surprised to see because Martinelli's only really been balling in the cup competitions this season. In the league, he's mainly been playing Trossard, but not today. Today, Trossard actually came on. Fuck knows how long he was on for. I think he was on for probably like 15 minutes max, and then he got taken off again. But hey man, Saka what's it called? Game starts. Saka 1-0 straight in. Less than I think it was like 5 minutes on the clock. Cooling. Rest of the first half, Wolves didn't lay a single glove on us, bro. It was just straight. It was just straight Arsenal in the Horan football, bro. Passing it around. Make sure Wolves don't do nothing with it. And shock, they didn't do nothing with it. They're bottom of the league for a fucking reason. But hey, what do? Second half, we come out. It's like, okay, Wolves stepping up the tempo a bit. They're actually starting to look like they're gonna try and have a bit more of a go than they did in the first half. But Piero, man like Enquiries, scores his first goal for the club. Great finish as well. And I'm thinking, boom, 2-0. Game is done. This game is wraps. Remember, top of the league versus bottom of the league. These motherfuckers, these guys have single digit points when the game kicked off. These guys have 9 points. We are about to touch fucking March, bro. And these guys have single digit points. I repeat, they had single digit points when the game kicked off. Obviously, not anymore because, you know, here comes Arsenal when we get to the latter end of the season. But the big fuck up is here, bro. 2-0 up. Obviously, the first goal by I think it was like whoever the hell scored that first goal. I think it was Bueno or something. Unreal goal. You can't do nothing about that. That's a worldie. Yeah, you guys heard that? That's the group chat going off, and I'm gonna get flamed tomorrow, bro. It's gonna be Brentford all over again. But the big takeaway from today is, yeah, other than the fact that you're gonna look at that and be like, oh, hey, more twists and turns in their title race. The margin for error is gone. The margin of error is literally finito. And I know whatever streams I hop on, whether that's American Waffle tomorrow, whatever channels whatever other channels I hop onto, yeah, bro, I'm telling you right now, the margin of error is gone. I was just there. Yeah. I was listening to people say the league is done after Brentford. Yeah. God knows what they're thinking now. And all them people that were telling them, oh, yeah. And to be fair, I was one of the guys that was like, the league's not done yet, bro. There's still 12 games. We still got more than 10 games left to play for. There's still more twists and turns left. But drop points in back-to-back games, and you threw away a lead in both of them. 1-0 up at Brentford. Granted, we played like dog shit, and they deserved to get probably 3 points in that game, if we're being truly honest. Brentford probably deserved to win that game, but we got away with a draw. Today, 2-0 up, cruising, conceded 2 goals in the last 30 minutes, and you throw the points away. The margin for error, this is the big thing I want you guys to take away from this shit today, yeah? The margin for error is gone. Like, it is finito. If we're going to win this league, there's 11 games left. The bare minimum we got to win is 10. Is 10. And you know what even the worst part is about that is? Not only do we have to win just 10 games, brother, the only game that we can drop points in now is the Etihad. Is when we go play Man City, and it has to be, and we can't lose that game. We can't lose a game for the rest of the season. And granted, we don't lose games like that much often. When we drop points, it's usually draws. I think that's like our 6th or 7th of the season in the league. But if we're going to drop points again this season, I repeat, again, yeah, we're going to have to see straight greens. I'm going to have to see straight greens on that form chart from now to the rest of the season. And that only drop points can be the Etihad. And that is it, yeah? So I don't even know how many total points that's going to add up to. But all as far as I know, if we drop points in any other game that is not away at Man City, and granted, and also that game we cannot lose. We cannot lose game for the rest of the season. We lose another game, it's done. Finito, it's done. It's done. Done. Wrap it up. Hands up. At this point, bro, I'll be real. Like, in terms of the way, like, if this form continues, if these fuckers do not leave this season with a fucking trophy, remember, we're still in all 4 competitions as we head into March. If these fuckers leave this season without a trophy, heads gonna have to, hella heads gonna have to turn, yeah? And I'll be real, yeah? If one of them is not gonna be Mikel Arteta, then I don't know what it's gonna take for this guy to leave. I'm gonna start thinking he's got that Arsene Wenger treatment. Because what was Wenger doing in the last 10 years? Top four, and get a trophy. Hell, it's even worse now because all Arteta's getting is top 4. And it's okay. But at least Wenger will get a trophy to soften it up. And if these guys, if these group of players and the manager do not win a trophy this season, we're gonna have some huge, big fucking conversations. I swear to God. These guys better not throw this away. They've made it even more harder for themselves now. And it's now officially been made harder for everyone. It's harder now for the manager. It's harder now for the players. It's harder now for even the fucking backroom staff. Hell, I don't even know what they would have to do with this. But it's just gotten 10 times harder now for all of them. The margin for error is done. These guys are now going to have to do this the hardest way possible. Yeah? All we had to do was make like a 3-star dish. Yeah? And we would have got the grand prize. Now, we got to make some Michelin star level shit. If we don't not make a Michelin star dish, we are done. We ain't getting nothing in terms of the Premier League. We will not get no Premier League if we don't cook up a Michelin star dish in terms of form. I swear to God, it is so, oh my Lord. These guys, the way they threw that 2-goal lead away, yeah, absolutely scandalous. Because the one thing people will talk about Arsenal with in terms of this season, how good they are defensively, how good they are in terms of keeping games calm, relieving pressure when they're a goal up. Today, brother, I don't know what they're doing. Okay, you could see the Hugo Bueno goal. Cool. Whatever. It's a worldie. You can't do nothing about that. Ray had no chance. But on that second goal, first of all, I don't know what the fuck Ray is doing, bro. Either you need to call for that and Gabriel needs to back off, or Gabriel needs to call for that and head that shit away. But instead, he goes up for it. Gabriel stands in place, so when Ray is coming down, he drops it, and then my man smashes it in. It hits Calafiori, bounces off the post, and goes in for an own goal. These guys thrown it away. They've thrown it away completely. Absolutely completely, bro. Now this is gonna be difficult. Shit is gonna be difficult. I'm gonna have Vader tomorrow telling me that the window is fucking open. Yeah, but and you know what? To be fair, he's probably right. He should be saying that because now the window is fuck the window being open. The window was broken. Someone's about to rob. My house is about to get robbed. Yeah, and Vader's gonna be the one who's gonna do it. He doesn't even have to break the window open. Actually, the window's just been broken, and we've just left it there, not letting it get fixed. It's so fucked, bro. 2-2 against Wolves, against bottom of the league, is fucking embarrassing. I don't care if you're going for top 4. I don't care if you're going for Europe. I don't care if you're going for a title. If you drop points against a bottom of the league team and a bottom of the league team that doesn't even have double-digit points, you don't deserve to win a league title. I don't care what you're doing. You don't care what to achieve. You're aiming to achieve that season. If you can't beat bottom of the league at their own ground, a team that lost 12 straight league games at one point, then you do not deserve to win no title. I swear to God. This team is going to be the fucking death of me, and they better fucking leave this season with a fucking trophy. I swear to God, if these clowns do not leave some shit with a trophy, I'm ripping up contracts, yeah? Yeah? I'm ripping up contracts, and I'm giving them new fucking Ken Carter contracts, yeah? You turn up to training and you're doing fucking sprints, yeah? You're doing suicides. I don't give a hell. I don't give a shit. I'm done. I'm so done with these. This is literally I've already been done with these players, but the boiling point is just going higher and higher now. I've had enough, bro. For me, the food's already burnt, but we're just turning up the heat now, just burning it even more. It's getting worse and worse. Big up to everyone who tuned in. Make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe, share, all that good shit, and I'm out.